The biggest question for South Dakota football entering the 2019 season is the offensive line. The Coyotes really struggled up front last season, but thanks to some added bodies and a brand new mentality, that group appears poised to take a giant step forward this fall. In 2018, it didn't matter what type of blocking it was. South Dakota simply didn't execute it well enough.
It was disappointing on my end. I got to do a better job. We got to hold our offensive line more accountable. We got to do a better job overall as a coaching staff to make sure that they're in positions to be as successful as they can. And then, I didn't think the offseason was where we needed to be last year.
Coyotes offensive line coach Andrew Prevost wanted to make sure that history did not repeat itself. So, with permission, he adopted an acronym that was first coined by former Western Illinois linebacker Brett Taylor.
HIPPO stands for Heart, Intelligence, Physical, and Oneness. We've just been running with that, and I think it's just the whole idea of it is just developing a mental toughness that we might not have had last year.
There have been more than a few obvious comedic comparisons lobbed toward junior guard Mason Scheidegger and company since the Hippo Up movement began. But this isn't some gimmick. The Coyote linemen are actually striving to be like the animal, as in more than meets the eye.
Some people can look at an offensive lineman, they can think maybe, they look them at as a teddy bear maybe. But I think that as a hippo, people can really overlook that animal. You think they're slow, they're maybe just kind of not as ferocious as they are.
Those animals weigh 4,000 pounds, they run 19 miles an hour. They can bite through the engine of a Land Rover. They're the most dangerous animal per capita in the world. Even in our team, outside of our group, they laugh at us and chuckle and think it's a joke, but for us, that is a serious thing, and that's, we take pride in being that type of animal and being that violent and being that physical.
Those traits have been evident in every one of USD's hippos from the moment they stepped on the field this fall. And with more bodies and talent in the mix, it's created a culture of care and competition.
I've been a part of college football for 14 years, and this is the best group I've ever had, that I've ever coached. As far as guys that are bought into being one group, to being a full unit, to truly loving each other, caring about each other.
I keep reiterating it. It's the fact of how close and tight-knit we are as a family. I just love coming in with these guys every day and just working my butt off to get better.
It's all designed to make a difference on Saturdays. If it does, the Hippo hype will be here to stay.